Welcome, car enthusiasts and owners. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's crucial for modern vehicles: preventing carbon buildup in gasoline direct injection, or GDI, engines. You see, GDI technology is fantastic for boosting fuel economy and power, but it comes with a unique Achilles heel: carbon deposits on the intake valves. If left unaddressed, this silent killer can choke your engine's performance and significantly shorten its lifespan. Let's uncover why this happens and what you can do about it. In traditional port fuel injection engines, fuel is sprayed into the intake manifold, washing over the intake valves and helping to keep them clean. But with GDI, fuel is injected directly into the combustion chamber. While this precise delivery enhances efficiency and power, it means the intake valves are never exposed to the cleansing effects of gasoline. Instead, they're exposed to oil vapor and exhaust gases recirculated through the PCV system, leading to a sticky, hardened carbon buildup. This unique design flaw means that over time, these oil vapors and exhaust byproducts bake onto the hot intake valves, forming thick carbon deposits. These deposits disrupt airflow into the cylinders, creating turbulence and an uneven air-fuel mixture. It's a problem that affects virtually all GDI engines and can start to show symptoms in as few as 5,000 miles. So, how do you know if your GDI engine is suffering from carbon buildup? The symptoms often start subtly. You might notice a gradual loss of power and acceleration, especially at higher speeds. A rough idle, hard starts when cold, or engine misfires are common indicators. Your fuel economy might diminish, and the check engine light could even illuminate, often with no obvious explanation. Ignoring these signs can lead to more severe issues, including increased emissions, excessive engine pinging, and even long-term damage to engine components like the catalytic converter due to unburned fuel. Preventing carbon buildup, therefore, isn't just about maintaining performance. It's about protecting the longevity and reliability of your entire engine system. One of the first lines of defense is using high-quality fuel with detergent additives. While these additives primarily clean the fuel injectors, which also experience carbon buildup, they can indirectly help reduce overall engine deposits. Paired with regular oil changes using the manufacturer's recommended low-ash synthetic oil, you can significantly mitigate the accumulation of contaminants. Some mechanics even recommend changing oil every 4,000 to 5,000 miles. Especially for aggressive driving or frequent short trips, rather than relying on extended manufacturer intervals. Another increasingly popular preventative measure is installing an oil catch can. This device is placed in the PCV line and acts as a filter, trapping oil vapors and fuel residue from the blow-by gases before they re-enter the intake manifold. By separating these contaminants, a baffled catch can prevent them from solidifying into carbon deposits on your intake valves, acting as a crucial physical barrier. How does a catch can work? During combustion, some gas escapes past the piston rings into the crankcase, carrying oil mist, unburnt fuel, and water vapor. The PCV system normally recirculates these gases back into the engine, but an oil catch can intercept this dirty air. Inside the can, the air is forced through baffles or mesh, causing oil and water droplets to condense and fall to the bottom, while cleaner air continues to the intake. It's a simple, yet highly effective way to reduce the amount of gunk reaching your valves. Your driving habits also play a role. Frequent short trips or excessive idling prevent the engine from reaching optimal operating temperatures, which can accelerate carbon buildup. Conversely, consistent highway driving helps raise combustion temperatures and can burn off some deposits. It's about finding a balance and ensuring your engine gets to stretch its legs regularly. Now, let's talk about chemical cleaning methods. Many fuel system cleaners are designed to be added to your gas tank. While excellent for cleaning fuel injectors in the combustion chamber, these additives typically have zero effect on GDI intake valves because the fuel never washes over them. They simply don't reach the problematic area. However, there are specialized induction cleaning products that can be effective. These are typically aerosol cleaners sprayed directly into the engine's intake manifold, allowing the chemicals to come into direct contact with the intake valves. Products like CRC GDI intake valve and turbo cleaner, which contain high concentrations of polyethylamine, are formulated to lift and dissolve hardened carbon deposits. The induction cleaning process often involves removing the air filter and spraying the cleaner into the intake system, usually past the MAF sensor, while the engine is running. It's a more involved procedure than simply pouring an additive into the fuel tank and may require a second person to maintain engine RPMs to prevent stalling. While not as thorough as mechanical cleaning, these sprays can significantly reduce carbon buildup and improve performance, especially when used periodically as a preventative measure. Many recommend a treatment every 10,000 miles. When carbon buildup becomes severe, professional solutions are necessary. The most widely recognized and effective method is walnut blasting. This technique involves blasting finely crushed walnut shells at high pressure onto the carbon-covered intake valves. The walnut shells are abrasive enough to scour away even the toughest carbon deposits, but soft enough not to damage the delicate engine components. The walnut blasting process requires specialized equipment and expertise. First, the intake manifold is removed to expose the intake valves. Then, a media blasting gun is used to direct the crushed walnut shells at the valves, while a vacuum system simultaneously extracts the used shells and carbon debris. This meticulous process physically removes the deposits, restoring proper airflow and engine efficiency. Beyond walnut blasting, some extreme cases may require manual cleaning or even the removal and ultrasonic cleaning of cylinder heads, though these are more complex and costly endeavors best left to certified professionals. Regular professional inspections can also help identify potential issues early on, ensuring your engine operates at peak efficiency. To keep your GDI engine running optimally, a proactive maintenance schedule is crucial. This includes regular oil changes with quality synthetic oil, using top-tier fuel, considering an oil catch can, and adopting good driving habits. Incorporate periodic induction cleaning with specialized GDI intake valve cleaners, perhaps every 10,000 miles. And be prepared for professional walnut blasting, typically recommended every 30,000 to 60,000 miles, depending on your vehicle and driving conditions, to address more significant carbon accumulation. In conclusion, while GDI engines offer undeniable benefits, their susceptibility to intake valve carbon buildup is a significant concern for vehicle owners. By understanding the unique challenges and implementing a combination of preventative measures, chemical cleaning, and professional mechanical solutions like walnut blasting, you can effectively combat carbon accumulation. This proactive approach will help maintain your engine's performance, fuel efficiency, and ultimately extend the life of your GDI vehicle for years to come.